Welcome to Political Science 2, American Government and Institutions. This is a fully online course. This video will provide a brief overview on Blackboard in the course and the things you should be looking for when you go into Blackboard. First, my name is Professor Michael Lukens. I've taught this course online before several times. I'm glad you're on board, and I'm glad you decided to take this online class. Now let's get started. The first thing you need to look for is the announcements. This is how I'll be communicating with you most often. Check for announcements regularly. I'm going to be putting deadlines and assignments and other information I think you should know in the announcements section. There'll be a lot of useful information there. Next, you're going to go to the syllabus. Read your syllabus closely. It will answer a lot of the questions you're going to have about this course. Has information about your browser requirements, information about how you take quizzes, information about the assignments you're going to take every week. Now let's take a quick look at the syllabus, and I'll point out some important things you need to know. Your textbook is required. You can get that at the bookstore. The Maddie Daily. This will tell you how to access the Maddie Daily. It will help inform your discussion board responses if necessary. As you see, there will be 14 quizzes and 14 discussion boards. Each quiz is worth 20 points, each discussion board worth 20 points. No exams in this course. The quizzes are going to be due Sunday at 9 p.m. each week. Here are the rules for quiz taking. Read those carefully as well. Discussion boards, the same thing. Here's what I expect from the discussion boards. Read it carefully. Your initial responses are going to be due Wednesday at 9 p.m. and you'll be required to respond to 2 of your classmates by Sunday at 9 p.m. Initial responses. And now let's move on to another area. That'll be the course documents. This is where you're going to see a lot of the information you need each week, outlining what your assignments are. On week 1, that's the introduction to the course. You'll see important information about how the course is set up, and also at the bottom, I'm asking you to complete a background survey. The survey won't be graded. It just gives me a sense of what kind of students I have, what your knowledge is, and perhaps how you feel about certain issues. Now, let me walk you through week 2, because this is the template for what you'll find in the course documents each week. You're going to see the overview with the learning outcomes. Then you'll see the weekly assignments and activities with the corresponding due dates. You're going to see a lecture video with PowerPoint. This is a lecture video that I've done. It will have important areas highlighted, and those issues and concepts and terms you should keep in mind for your weekly quiz. This is the PowerPoint from the text. It's going to be slightly longer than my PowerPoint. I just picked out important areas for my PowerPoint. Again, the discussion board, then you'll see a study guide. Each week there will be a study guide for your quiz, and then the quiz itself. So you know the rules for taking the quiz. We went through them earlier. You don't need to wait until the last minute to take it. Now here are the discussion boards, just the outline. Each week you're going to be asked to go in and respond. Questions are outlined here, and as I said, answer them. Initial response Wednesday at 9. Responses to other students, they're going to be due Sunday at 9 p.m. Finally, my information. The best way to reach me is by email. I'll try to respond to your emails within 24 hours. Good luck in the course. I look forward to interacting with you over the next several weeks.